I had to stay home on Wednesday for church because I have things to work on, and he's always with me, and I've lied so much. I was just like, I'm gonna get sick. So I told him I had a real bad viral infection. I said, it's really bad, it's hurting me. I said, please, honey. She says, oh, I think you should stay home. And he's praying with me. Oh, Lord, please heal her bladder. So much trauma. The women from the church text me, oh, Anna, you can have bread, you can have celery, you can have this, and they're giving me all this.
Home remedies.
Oh my God, all these remedies. And I'm thanking them, and I'm saying, so he says, call the doctor. So I called the doctor, and I said, the doctor said I could come at 11:30 tomorrow. And I said, so he says, what did the doctor say? I said, in the meantime, she said, drink lots of water, vitamin C, and Advil. So I said, you know, that remedy really worked. I have to call the doctor and cancel it. My poor husband's praying for all this. Okay, I'm only going to confess this one, but there are more. But anyway, I want to thank you guys. You were so fun. Oh my God, I had such a blast. Thank you so much for loving my husband so much. And for being here. You know, my brother is attention. He doesn't like it when I call my husband. But anyway, I'm sorry, you correctly. My honey. But anyway, I just want to read a little thing. It's not long, so it's not a Bible study, so don't get scared. Whenever the ladies see me with the folders, they don't know. But anyway, this is something I wrote because I have wanted to tell my husband how I feel about him. And I didn't write it today for this occasion, but I wrote it a little bit before, and I want to share with him, and I wanted to share with you all. And it's short. It says, how do I love you? Let me count the ways. You are número uno in my life. ¿Qué sería mi vida sin ti? What would my life be without you? I long for your person. I love to hear your voice. I can't look at your eyes without crying. And I can't stare at him because I start crying. That's how I feel. They are the most beautiful eyes I have ever looked into. Not so much for the color and the form, but most of all, from the love that comes from them. Not only for me, but for all others too. You choose to see the good in others. You don't speak evil of any. You don't worry about how your hair looks or your clothes. You don't bother to spend money on yourself. That makes you the most handsome man I know. You don't need to make yourself handsome because you don't need it. You are beautiful like the Jesus that shines through the person that you are. And I love that I don't care so much the way I look part of you. That is the real hunk in you. You know that. And that is the real man that God made you to be. You have loved me unconditionally. God knew I needed someone to love me just the way you do. You know all my weakness. I have no secrets from you. You know me well, yet you ignore my faults. You celebrate my stupidity. You laugh at my forgetfulness. You jump in with me on my impulses. And you slow down to walk with me. And you stoop to lift me up. You carry me when I'm unable to go on. You endure with me when my flesh is unbearable. Suffer with me when my heart is broken. Cry with me and cry for me. And I am so blessed that you pray for me. You make me feel cherished, treasured, special, even beautiful. You don't see my wrinkles, my aging, and not so healthy body. You see me with God's love. Your love helps me heal when I am wounded, and God uses you as the balm for my life. I am grateful for in God's sovereignty He gave me you. I will never be able to pay God for his mercy and grace, and certainly for putting us together. I am so glad to get old with you. Every wrinkle on your face is on mine. Any flaw you may have, if any, is mine. God knew that we would become one flesh. In a sense, that makes me beautiful, because God's beauty in you is my beauty. And one day, when we are both in his presence, if there's any memory of this earthly life, we probably look at each other, and I don't know whether we would smile, but I know that in the light of God's glory and precious, totally undeserving grace, our love will continue to go on. I can be so grateful for that. And she's gonna play a song.
this is an
She's
oldie.
gonna play a song.
When the twilight is gone and no songbirds are singing, when the twilight is gone, you come into my heart, and here in my heart you will stay while I pray. My prayer is to linger with you at the end of the day, in a dream that's divine.